St. Cloud State Huskies upset the number 14 team in the country, the Quinnipiac Bobcats, 3-2 at the Herb Brooks National Hockey Center to get their first win of 2015. Starting things off in the first period, St. Cloud State has a lot of chances to score. The best one, Jimmy Murray, right in front of the net. His shot just goes wide, the backhander. St. Cloud State would not be able to get on the board in the first period despite having 2 power play opportunities. They go 0 for 2 after 2 Quinnipiac penalties. But Quinnipiac had the chances. Augusta throws it on net and Pekka tips it in. The Bobcats led the Huskies 1-0 after the first period. Heading into the second, more opportunities for St. Cloud State, but they would not be able to connect. Brodzinski from point-blank range denied. And again, Quinnipiac would answer. Augusto, this time he takes it in himself. Dangle, goal. Bobcats up 2-0. But St. Cloud State would finally get on the board. Morley goes top shelf, gets his 3rd goal of the season. St. Cloud State trailing 2-1 at this point. On a Quinnipiac penalty, the Bobcats have a chance at a shorthanded goal, but Lindgren shuts the door, and that turned into a St. Cloud State goal. Daly throws it on net. The sophomore Tedesco hits it in. Huskies tied up at 2 apiece after the second period. All the momentum on their side, and that momentum stayed with them. In the third period, Judd Peterson, the freshman, gets his 2nd career goal, his 1st at home. Huskies with a 3-2 lead. Huskies trying to pour it on. Look at that backhanded pass from Kosela to Bennick, but the door gets stopped by Gartig, and it was okay because St. Cloud State would be able to run from there. They win this one 3-2 over the Bobcats. Let's take a look at some of the stats from this one. St. Cloud State wins it 3-2. Shots on goal, 37 for St. Cloud, 28 for Quinnipiac. 5 penalties for Quinnipiac, 4 for St. Cloud State. A combined 0 for 7 on the power play. Quinnipiac wins the faceoffs at 33-27.
You know, we just dropped a weekend series where we played so well. We played very strong. And then you have to have that taste in your mouth for 22 days. It's not fun. And our guys needed to spit that taste out and get a win again and know what it feels like. And now, hopefully, you know, one thing we haven't been able to do is build on our wins. And you know, we had one little run there where we kind of built on something, you know, back in early November. And we, you know, you got to win 1 to get to 2, so that's all this is right now.
We know we have the firepower to come back in games like that. Obviously, we want to start with the lead, but we have the players that can, you know, put the puck in the net and get us back in games. So it was nice that our power play didn't need to do that today, and we were able to get some 5-on-5. We need some guys other than Brodsky and Bennick putting the puck in the net. Like myself included, I gotta pick my game up, and that was huge for Judd. It's a big-time play in the third period against a tough team there. After being down 2-0, it would have been really easy for guys just to kind of start feeling sorry for themselves and think, here we go again. But we had great pushback, and that's really important for us to start the second half. We really showed what we wanted to show there by the pushback and getting a big win against a good team there.
We knew we were getting a lot of chances, but their goalie was coming up huge for them right away. So once we got that first one, I felt like, you know, our crowd got behind us a little bit more, and then the bounces started coming a little bit more our way, and we started popping more in. So
the Huskies pick up a big non-conference win. They'll go for their first sweep of the season tomorrow night when they take on the Bobcats again at the Herb Brooks National Hockey Center. Coverage begins at 7 p.m. Puck drop set for 7:07 p.m. right here on the SCSU Sports Network, brought to you by Husky Productions. For all of us here at HP, have a great rest of your night.